Hello everyone, welcome back to another CEDH gameplay video. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this one. It was a little bit of a silly game, but I had fun, everyone else had fun, so let's get into it. Starting us off is Manadork John playing Hashaton Scarab's Fist. Then we have Somting Wong playing Plagon, Lord of the Beach. Then we have Smashbox playing Akiri Thrasios. And going forth today is myself. I am playing Stella Lee Wildcard.
Right, I will draw for my first turn then, and I will play this Bloodstain Mire. I will crack it for a Underground Sea, and I will pass as I look for it.
Keep draw. Keep draw. Sea of Clouds?
Yeah.
Tap one. Tap four, and Mystic Remora.
Nice.
You got a fish.
Yep. If fish resolves, I pass.
On top of keep draw. Play a City of Brass.
Do it. Azorius.
And then I'm at one card in hand.
Draw a card.
I take a damage off of the City
Why
of
is this
Brass.
chance?
City of Brass. I will take a damage. Cast a Rite of Flame. I get 2 red. I would love to cast a Talisman of Creativity. I'll be nice and I'll pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw.
So it's Plagon. He's gonna draw a
I'm
0
play
6.
this Scrubland, and then I'll tap
It's blue.
Hey, don't shit talk my
And
shield
it
sphere.
Listen, man,
Lotho.
Lotho.
Okay, then I'll pass.
Ooh, I actually have a choice here. This is rough.
yeah,
I would have really liked to draw better than I did, to be honest. I think I'm gonna let it go. Mockingbird on 1.
absolutely. You want a Lotho?
I do want a Lotho. The bird seems cool, but I want a Lotho.
Got you.
And then I'm gonna move to cleanup.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We got there, fellas. We got this special land edition. And then taking a damage off of the City of Brass for a Thrasios.
Uh-huh.
And then if that resolves, I pass the turn. Go ahead, hey.
Yeah. I would like to play a land. I'd like to tap for 3. Taking 1. Play Stella Lee.
Yeah.
My second spell for turn is going to be a Box Amber.
Both Lothos.
Trigger Stella Lee. Nice. I put a Wheel of Fortune underneath Stella Lee.
Do it!
Can't. It'll be till the end of my next turn I can play it. So, Stella Lee found me a Wheel of Fortune, which is interesting. I wouldn't mind having a new hand. I know Smashbox wouldn't mind having a new hand. So, I'm thinking next turn we're going to wheel and roll a dice and see what happens. Yeah, I will pass.
I think I'm just gonna pass, maybe.
I will have my City of Traders for 2, and then let it go as I play
Anything-
it. One of the colorless, and a blue for a Downport Mage. White for a Giver of Ruins, trigger both Lothos. Use my last colorless floating and one of the treasures. Cast Vinwixt. 0/4, no max hand size. My engines are started, and then he has some text down here that doesn't matter at all.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, because it's never happened.
It has happened in multiple games I've played in.
Oh,
Not
really?
against
Okay,
Plagon,
well, maybe you'll be my good luck charm, and we'll make it happen. So my speed will just be the die on him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hit somebody with the bird.
I do have a bird though that can attack.
That flies.
You know what? Just for giggles, John, you're gonna be the one to take the 2 Lotho in the air. So that'll knock my speed up to 2.
Yeah.
And then I will move to pass turn with 4 cards in hand.
End step, I'm gonna crack this Marsh Flats.
I'm
Get
gonna
ready.
be real mean. I'm gonna be mean about it. I am going to Oppo
Even
agent.
mind sensor? Oppo? Ooh, get Oppo'd!
Get him.
That's what you get for cracking at instant speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flash in this Valley Flood Caller.
That's why he needed the mana.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
And then Oppo resolves on me. What land
Yeah.
do you want to
I'll
mail?
take a Meticulous Archive. I can use that.
If that is good to resolve, I'll go to my turn. Hell yeah. Untap. Upkeep draw. I do not have anything, so I will pass the turn. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Fear
Untap.
me. 5 mana.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. I would love to
I'll
cast
take a
this
white
Mox
card
Diamond.
from you.
Discarding a Wooded Foothills. I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to cast a Git Probe targeting John. Show us
Okay,
your
so triggers
hand.
on top?
Yeah.
I've got a Lovo trigger, and in my hand, I just drew one of them. So Astral Dragon, Mockingbird, Tainted Pact, so I just drew the four.
So going into this turn, I wasn't actually thinking I was gonna wheel because Smashbox had 1 card in hand. Everyone else had 4 cards in hand. It felt like throwing everyone a new hand was a bad idea. But then once I Git Probe John and he revealed that next turn, if he finds a land, he can just Thras' Oracle win. The Wheel of Fortune kind of has to be played to get that out of his hand. So then I draw a card with Git Probe. I would love to cast a Dramatic Reversal and then hold priority, copy Dramatic Reversal.
Okay.
We'll respond to that, assuming John has nothing.
Tainted Pact's the only thing I could do.
Can I
which is
show
a
you
really
this
shitty
Mind Break
weapon.
trap?
If you get rid of this, I'm passing turn, and then he's your problem.
I don't have enough mana to win unless I draw a land, I guess.
Wait, how do you have Win in hand? You showed Authorical and you showed.
Tainted
Tainted
Pact.
Pact.
Yeah.
Tainted Pact.
Well,
No,
carry on.
3.
Doing a little bit of politicking here, I was able to leverage the fact that John has a potential win in hand in order for my combo to resolve. I'm not presenting a win, so people are more likely to let it happen. I'm just presenting infinite mana. And then with the ability to wheel the cards out of John's hand and everyone getting a 7, I feel like people are a little bit more okay with that, even if something bad happens afterwards. So,
Yeah.
present infinite mana, cast a wheel with an untapped Stellally.
To cast this Basalt Monolith.
Nice.
Valley Flood Caller trigger. Attempt to untap my bird.
I'm cool. I'm cool to let it resolve.
Yeah, likewise.
Discarding a
well, I
Spell
can't say
Seeker
anything
and a
about it.
Frantic Search.
Hmm.
I should have copied the wheel. Just for fun, I'm going to show you my hand and show you I'm not going to be a problem the rest of the game. Here's
The rest
a
of the
land,
game.
a land, a land, a land, a land, a gut shot, and a tutor.
Yo.
Can choose for a windfall.
Wait, that's a seek the equation. Yeah. solve the
Yes,
equation.
with
Look, it's doing
a
great right
opposition agent out, right?
now. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Oppo.
What's its tough? Is it toughness 1? Can you gut shot it?
It's toughness 2.
Ah,
Wait.
tragic. Wait, copy it.
Gut shot. Copy the gut shot.
Big brain.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's really all I can.
Oppo down.
And if someone wants to counter this, by all means, here's a solve the equation. Yeah, so that wheel was kind of bad. As you saw, I was revealing my hand to the table to show everyone that I'm not a huge problem at this point, so they need to look elsewhere for threat assessments. This play was funny. Getting rid of the opposition agent is really not super great. I could have just passed the turn and saw what happened, but I felt like spinning my wheels a little bit more.
With infinite mana, I presume this just wins.
How?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know this deck super well.
I
but
need to find two things that untap this now because I had
you
to
need
tap
not
this.
Whittlers,
use that
essentially.
sorcery that gives you the wicked roll.
Yeah.
Yes, but I need to have this untapped before I can
It
copy
untaps
something.
it.
But
It
then it
untaps
resolves,
it.
and I
Oh, you
no
need to
longer have
resolve,
something
yeah.
to copy. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. You got no way to give a spell seeker back, I guess.
Even if
Yeah, without a way to untap it, I think I'm okay with this going. I'm gonna pass on a solve the equation. I think this is okay.
there was another thing I could grab, which is a Seagate Restoration.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Oh,
Which
right.
is just
You know,
I will draw 1, 2,
Shit ton
3,
and have no
4,
max
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then +1. So draw 6, and then I have no max hand size.
Yeah.
But you have infinite mana. If you don't win the game after drawing 6 with infinite mana,
Did
it's
you
more
see
that
how
it just-
bad that wheel
We
was?
just wheeled. He just did draw 7 with infinite mana and isn't winning the game yet. So,
Yes,
you
There's
know.
a mind break trap as a
now-
threat as well, like so.
Yeah.
No, the
now he's
MBT's
gonna
gone.
look
It wheeled away. I have other counter spells I've drew into.
Oh right.
Only thing
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
you-
do is cast a silence.
Yeah, I got silenced. That happened. I mean, it's fair. I was spinning my wheels a lot, cast a wheel, and then cast another wheel. I do still have infinite mana, so Smashbox is right to be a little worried. So the silence here makes sense.
Valley Flood Caller, good to trigger the bird.
Yeah.
Silence resolved. I'm gonna do some things with silence resolving. I'm gonna cast this Lotus Petal. Have
No.
a Valley Flood Caller trigger. I'm gonna tap my bird for a green, and we're gonna untap it. A green floating.
Oh, real quick. On the Lotus Petal cast, there's 2 Lotho triggers because that's your second spell of this turn.
Oh yeah.
I would like to do green
Yep, here comes a
Green.
quarter calling.
floating this, and then
And then-
1, 2,
Oh shit.
4 for 2. Valley Flood Caller trigger.
That's
untap my-
win the game right there. It's
Yeah.
that's a Kinnin, infinite mana, and a Thrasios.
Yeah.
Do I get there?
Silence, yeah, I think you got there.
Now you thought
I
he was
figured
trying
it
to
was a
stop
goal.
me, but he was trying to win.
I forgot about the because I forgot about the Valley Flood Crawler.
We could start putting Thrasis activations on the stack from here, and then win with a Walking Ballista. So then we do. We'll keep doing this until whenever there's a High Fate Trickster over there. So we would eventually tap the bird for whatever, cast a High Fate Trickster, repeat the process again. I guess we
Finale
can.
there, so you can.
Yeah, I guess we can also just say finale for a very large amount. Put a Walking Ballista into a play for a very large amount.
Deal a very large amount of damage.
I like to show that I have the card before I think this is what I'm gonna do. Now with my infinite
Yeah.
mana and my Walking Ballista already being a 10,000, I'll pump mana into Walking Ballista and poke you all in the face.
What an incredible win here. That was so out of left field. Casting the silence that everyone thought was okay, and then following it up with a win attempt that people can't stop. What a great play. Those wins where you could sneak it out of nowhere are really some of my favorites. So this happening to me, I was alright with. I was kind of just spinning my wheels, but that was a cool way to end the game. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.